with him being exonerated a couple days ago, it makes him the longest serving wrongful conviction in U.S. history. I started representing Glynn in about 4 years ago. These cases take an enormous amount of work. You essentially have to prove someone innocent going through this. And so that's a little of the background on Glynn's case. And Glynn, why don't you say a few words?
Well, I want to say that I'm extremely happy and pleased that my my appeal winners is dead and I was totally exonerated. But nobody still haven't said that I'm actually innocent. I want to say this now, that I am actually innocent of the crime. I wasn't just exonerated. It is a difference. There's a distinction between the two. And I just want to make it clear to the public that I was actually and am actually innocent. Because the court wouldn't say it, and nobody wouldn't say it, so I want to say it right here, right now. That I did 48 years for a crime I didn't commit, and I was exonerated, but I am actually innocent.
And we do intend at some point some point soon, asking a court to make that finding. Now, that's not a finding that's needed for Glynn to be exonerated, but it's purely a finding we're going to move forward for compensation purposes under Oklahoma tort law. Glynn, if he's found actually innocent, and we can either get a successful jury verdict on that, or hopefully maybe the state would come to some agreement, it'd be a max of $175,000. That comes down to about $2,000 for every year he did, which obviously is grossly inadequate, but our next step is we'll be asking the court to find him actually innocent so that he could start the process for that. It's not that something that would immediately occur. It's just a gateway so that we can start the process of litigating that. But to Glynn's point of exoneration and actual innocence, he is exonerated. The University of Michigan is kind of the authority. They have a registry of exonerees. Per the University of Michigan's definition of exoneration is a conviction to be vacated, which happened in Glynn's case, and the case is dismissed, which just happened 2 days ago in Glynn's case. And so per the University of Michigan's registry, who has all exonerees ever in the history of our country listed, and per their definition, he is exonerated, and per their list, he's going to be the longest serving ever.
In U.S. history, not just in Oklahoma, but in the whole history of the United States legislation.
Yes.